Tori is looking for a second date update with a guy named Patrick, and we're going to try to help her out. Hi, Tori. How are you?
Hey, guys. Nice to talk to you.
You too.
Nice to talk to you. You want to start from the beginning? Tell us how you met Patrick, how that first date went. We'll go from there.
Yeah. So I met him tailgating before a Bengals game. And, he was at party next to us. He was tailgating at the same spot. But that was like the first time I'd ever seen him. So we started talking, and I really liked him. He was funny and like laid back, and he was working the grill, and he really knew what he was doing, which was nice.
The grill's what did it. You know, a man who knows what he's doing at the grill, that's sexy.
Yeah. I hate working the grill, man.
Yeah, like I love a guy that can cook. And so woo, I was like, that is sexy. So, yeah, we were doing shots and having like a really good time. And it was like a one game, and before we went into the stadium, he asked for my number. So he texted me a few times during the game, and then he asked me to meet up after, and we met for dinner. And I ended up going home with him, actually.
Oh, wow.
So you met up after the game?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we did. I know. It was fun. Like,
That's a long day.
Yeah, especially if you're
It
doing
was a
shots
long
at the
day.
tailgate.
Luckily, we both didn't get like too drunk. We were just having a good time. But, you know, it was fun. It was a whirlwind, an exciting day, long but exciting. And I really thought we started something and had some good chemistry, and I felt like we connected. And he's saying things about getting together again and how cool it was to meet me and all these things. But, I left the next morning and I had to get to work, but like, I haven't heard from him. Like, I've texted him a couple times now, and I haven't heard from him. And it's just weird because he was like, yeah, we should definitely get together. This is so nice. Like, why would you say those things if you had no intention of doing them?
Yeah.
Just say, that was a really fun night.
Yeah.
But don't lead me on with these, oh, yes, let's definitely see each other again. Don't say that.
Well, sometimes I say that, and I mean it genuinely in the moment, especially if I've had a couple shots.
Yeah.
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 But then I find as I sober up, I'm in less of a mood.
Yeah. When you wake up the next day and you're like, what happened?
Yeah. But now you said this is someone who typically tailgates with the people parked next to you guys, or this was a new person altogether?
A new person in the sense that I hadn't seen them before, but I'm sure like the group has been there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I just hadn't met him.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll call Patrick and see what's up with him.
Okay, great.
Yeah. His second date update continues. Patrick at a Bengals tailgate. He was right next door working the grill, and it's sexy when a man knows what he's doing on the grill, right?
He was working it well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she went home with him that night. That's how quickly this sort of ignited. And they made tentative plans to get together and meet up again, but there's been no response from him after she tried to reach out a couple times. So here we are. We're going to call Patrick, unless there's anything that I glossed over that you think is important that you want to add before we call him, or something else we forgot to mention.
No, that's it.
Okay, let's call him up.
Hello.
Hi, Patrick. It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How you doing, man?
Really?
Yes, sir. We got Fritz, Tim. Say hi, everyone.
my
Jen's
God.
here.
Hi.
It's us.
Listen, I'm a huge listener. I'm a huge fan. This is exciting.
All right.
What's up?
We're happy to have you. We just wanted to connect with you because we were talking to a friend of yours, and she was telling us what a fun, cool guy you are. And we wanted to ask you if you'd be willing to come into the studio and grill up some brats for us, some Queen City sausages.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of a grill master. You apparently have heard.
We've heard
So,
you're
yeah.
a grill
I'd be
master.
more than happy to come in for a lunch. You let
All
me know when.
right. I'll bring the sausages. Moving
The
on.
sausage queen.
No,
Right over
bring the
here.
sausages.
Moving
Let me
on.
bring the sausages.
That
We got
sounds
this
good.
worked out.
And while we're at it, we did want to ask you about Tori, who you met at the last tailgate.
Oh, Okay. She was cool. She was a lot of fun. You know, we were tailgating. We were having a great time. But, I mean, if she calls you, I'm going to be honest, I'm like not looking for a relationship. That was kind of just spur of the moment, celebrating a win, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's great. Don't get me wrong. She's great. And it was a lot of fun. But, yeah, I'm not looking for anything past a little game day.
Really?
Did you let her know that? I mean, did that ever come up?
Game day.
I mean, I figured, I was like, hey, it was great meeting you too. This was awesome. And, you know, when someone says, let's try to do this again, I mean, the key word is try. And I'm like, yeah, we could try to do it again.
Try is failing with honor. Did you know that? I mean, have you ever said to anybody, I'm going to try to make it to the party, and then you actually go?
No.
It is failing with honor.
No.
That is what try is.
Or in the rare instances where I actually make it, they're like, hey, you made it. I'm like, well, my wife dragged me.
I told you I would try. She actually made me do it.
Yeah.
Seriously, I was your Bengals celebration. Like, what is this, a reward you get if they win? Like, it was just, you're just doing hookups. Like, you just tell women you've never felt this instant connection with anyone ever, and you're amazing and incredible, and you lead them on that way. Just have a good time. Like, why did you say all those things?
Listen, I honestly, I don't remember saying any of that. So I'm sorry if that's how you interpreted it, but yeah, I'm not looking for anything past just having a good time, because we were having a good time. We were drinking, we were eating before the game. Like,
Yes. Yeah. Look,
I thought that
I
was
get
all-
it.
I
We
thought it
were
was
having a
understood.
good time. Yeah. Look, I get it. We were having a fun time, but like when you're drunk, maybe be a little better with your words. I know it's not easy, but you really led me on, and that sucks.
listen,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I'll run into you again and we could talk about it in person. But I mean, that I had a great time, and I think you're really great. But that's kind of all it's going to be.
Yeah. Well, you need to get better with people's hearts, because you're hurting a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Dang.
Is it a fair
Yeah.
question to ask, like, as you're embarking into a physical relationship in a situation like this? Would it totally kill the mood if you ask, so what are you thinking as we head into this? Are you thinking this is going to be a one and done? Or do you think if it's good, we might do this again sometime?
I'm thinking, I got to go.
That's a mood killer. That's a total mood killer.
You ruined it.
I killed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but also I'm not going to tell you the truth. Like, yeah, I'm going to call you
it
tomorrow.
could be anything.
Sure, I'm going to call you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you then. No, I'm never calling you
Yeah.
again.
So if the Bengals would have lost, would you have just gone straight home?
No, we would have had to have relations too to
To make
Mhm.
yourselves
I thought
feel
so.
better.
to make ourselves feel better.
Thought so.
It's a booty call.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the call, Patrick.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll listen to you soon.
All right. Houday.
Good day.
Tori, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sorry, girl.
All right. So if you want a little help with the second date update, just send us an email, Jeff and Jenn at WKRQ.com.
Sorry, I'm
Are you
washing
having your coffee over there?
Taking a little sip.
Yeah. How was it this morning?
It's excellent.
Was it wonderful? Hitting the spot?
Yeah. Just taking a little coffee break over here.
Yeah. Well, you know, the perfect time to do that is right when you put the microphone on.
That's right. I know. Bad
That's
timing.
Me too. That's right. We tend to flip that on right after I've taken a bite of a bagel.
I knew you were talking first out of it, so I thought I had
You
it.
thought you had a minute.
Yeah.
You needed me to stall.
There's an opportunity for the folks listening at home to take a sip of their coffee
Yes,
while we're
please
at it.
join us, won't you?
Okay, so coming up, your shot at $1,000. We're gonna, excuse me, we're gonna play another round of the 1K letter of the day. Also, if you missed it earlier this morning, we got the brand new song from Pink, Sting, and Marshmello. We played it last hour.
Mm-hmm.